Good enough. No drop frames. Nice, looking okay. Oh, and Stream Elements is here. What's up, Stream Elements? Oh wait, the chat... Is the chat not displaying? The chat should display. Well, I'll find out. Let me test. Oh yeah, it totally works. I'll have a conversation with myself. How you doing, Ultranova? I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna play this. I mean, you better. Alright, now that I had a conversation with myself, time to play the game. Let's see, continue. I want to continue from a save game. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's this one. And what the hell was I? Oh yeah, I was grinding. I gotta grind. I gotta heal. Pretty sure if I go to the governor's place, I can like heal for free, so... I don't know what that noise is supposed to be, but okay. I'm going to assume it's snoring and not something else. Alright, so I should be healed. So, now I just wander around and fight sandworms for a bit. Oh, I gotta get my key. No, I didn't want to go in there, damn it! Right about here. Just keep wandering back and forth. Eventually something's gonna fight me, right? That's how it works. There we go. Oh. Well. The soothe flute sounds so nice. I mean, it is called the soothe flute. Is it like a fife? Oh, I'm streaming again. Awesome. Thank you, Stream Elements. Oh crap, I got shot with an arrow. Are we still in the green? Alright, we're in the green. Actually, you know what, now that we're in the green... Do that, okay. And we're full screen? Yeah, we're full screen. Oh no. Are liars, so be careful. Oh, okay. Almost I'm a lie. Yeah, as opposed to everyone else. You know what? I need the XP. I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill you. Try. You can hit me with that knife, but I'm just gonna murder you. I didn't come out here to talk. Came out here in the desert to fight. And that is what shall be done. Let's see. Fight me! Come on, I'm looking for one! That's right, that's what I thought. Oh, Scorpius. Not even worth fighting. Three Scorpiuses, well. Look out. wonder if I got enough to buy the armor for Meow. It was like, what, 600? Let me look here. Oh yeah, I probably do now. I'll do it next time I go back. Maniac? I want to talk to this guy. Some dungeon lab rooms contain hidden doors. Yeah, but how do you open the hidden door? That would be more helpful. What's up, the real Jesus? What game was that Fife video in? It's called Hold Fast. Nations at War. It's on Steam for 20 bucks. It's early access. It's basically Battlefield, but in the 1800s. What else can I say about it? There's also ship combat. Magic trans rate. Something about Laconian. What's up, Scooters? How you doing? But it's like, I think 150 players max, so like something like 75 players per side. Yeah, I would recommend it. I mean, it's only going to get better. They're going to add construction and horses at some point, because they added the carpenter class. And I assume they added the carpenter class because eventually they're going to, you know, allow you to build up forts. Da, 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 da. Like, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, there's also a game called War of Rights, and that's American Civil War. But that one's 10 bucks more, so I don't know. And also early access. Did I not open the door? There we go. But I don't have War of Rights yet. At some point I'll pick it up. Though there's no fifing in it, so it's like, you know. Good luck out there. Okay. Really? No, don't go in there. Go left. There you go. Alright, we just... Perfect. 4 Scorpiuses. Oh, I forgot to buy the armor for the cat. I'll get it next time. I'll totally forget like I did that time, too. Well, at least we're leveling up. That's the whole point of this. How's the sync in the sound? Like, is my voice in sync with the camera? That's kind of tough for me to, like, test that out. I think the sound levels of the game and my voice should be okay, though. Wish it wasn't so damn hot, though. I'm sweating my ass off. I'd turn on the fan, but then it would make, like, so much noise, and kind of be grating for people. There we go, here's something. Come on, take it out. So I could turn on the air conditioner. I could try that out. I'm gonna go buy that armor. Pretty sure I got enough. I think it's called Spiky Fur. This is not the armor shop. Oh wait, but I do need to buy a flashlight. Might as well buy like 3 of them, since I always forget. Okay, now I won't have to deal with that. This. Okay, this has to be it. Yep. Spiky fur. Nope. Alright, at least he's got some item. I might as well save. And sleeping. Should I try for the cave now? Probably can, because like giving the cat that armor makes it way more durable. Oh my god, I'm turning the fan on. It is just... It's way too hot. I'll turn it off in a bit. I know it makes a lot of noise, but my god. Maybe I should get like a little, like, one of those computer vent fans and just put it on the desk or something. Why did I come back here? I guess force of habit. Beating the Scorpius, he had a treasure chest. I don't want to talk to him, I need XP, come on. I mean, I could talk to him, but they have nothing good to say. Hey, Miseta. I also wish I could fight things that are a little bit stronger than a Scorpius. Yeah, got shot, of course. I think after this round of, like, grinding, then I'll go to the cave. At least until the cat learns heal. It might already know that. Let me look. No, he doesn't know anything. Okay. Wait, no, that's exact. Dang it. Stuff. A maniac, you say? Wandering around with a laser pistol. Or a blaster, I don't know. kind of reminds me of Wild Gunman, in a sense, you know, except I'm not, like, shooting him with an inaccurate zapper. I think it's that head-on view. What's Paloramate? Oh, that's like a snack. I think in the American version of the game it was called Cola, and then the stronger version was called Burger, to make it more westernized. But I don't know about that. That kind of makes it less sci-fi, in my opinion. Nope. Okay, why am I going back? I got plenty of health. What the hell? War maniacs. They just roam together in the desert. Bastard. Boy, I wish I had a spell I could attack more than one guy at a time. We're not really doing too well here, are we? Then again, it's not like they're doing a lot of damage either. I like his blue satchel. I might actually have to pay attention to my HP. No, it's okay. It's, as long as it's like above 30. Wow, really? I might have to go get, what's his face, Tylen a sword or something. Yeah, because he's not even doing damage to these things. Come on! Or I could buy a better sword for Elise, and then give Tylen the sword that I'm using. Yeah, that might be the more cost-efficient. See, now I don't want to, like, run away from this fight, because it's like I'm already knee-deep in it. Like, I need to get that XP now. It's a shame that two people don't do any damage to these guys. Wow, that's just like 1 HP? Come on, guys. Someone get a critical. Oh, well, at least do some damage. No, we're gonna keep doing it. Is it weird that my healer is also my strongest attacker? I better level up after this. There better be a lot of gold. Or Meseta. Actually, I'm fighting this to the death now. There's pride on the line. Yep. Items. How bad is the fan? Like, is it too bad? I can turn it off. I just needed to, like, cool off a bit, because there's really no airflow in this room. And this room's always, like, 20 degrees hotter than any other place in the house. That's, like, my only real complaint about it. We're almost killed one of them. Once we kill one, it'll go a lot faster. Just gotta get one of them down. This is the most epic fight I've had in this game. Oh, thank goodness. Now the rest shall fall. Now don't attack the one with 20. There you go. Alright. Okay, one guy left. What do we get? 40 XP? How much money? Nice! And a candy bar, yay. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. See, now, because I don't want to fight anything, I'm just gonna run into encounters all day, huh? Yeah, that's how it works. You want to open it? Yep, I do. How much money do I have? Should I go all the way back to the other planet just to buy Talon a sword? No, I don't have enough money for that. 976, yes. Dun 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 dun. How are we doing on this stuff? Oh my god. I'm trying to think, like, trying to remember how much that sword cost on the other planet, but I definitely know it was over 1,000. But I feel like my party's, like, too weak. Because I feel like, the other two characters, other than Elise, are not doing enough damage. And, like, at least now that I got the cat some armor, it's soaking up damage, but I kind of feel like Tylen's completely useless until I get him a better weapon. Which means more of this, more grinding. Because basically what I have to do after this is I have to go down this, like, long desert path, go into a cave, and I think the cave's, like, 3 dungeons. Of course, now nothing fights me because, you know, I'm trying to get something. Oh, here we go. Oh, good. The marathon fight. Alright, well, fine. I don't even know. Is it even worth my time to fight this many of them? Yeah, it probably isn't. It'll take forever. Alright, I got a better plan. We'll talk to him. The Soothe Flute sounds so nice. When you get the Soothe Flute, you can skip every random battle. All you do is play the flute. Yeah, I'd rather fight these little guys because they're so quick to kill than trying to fight like 4 or 5 of those maniacs. Like, I almost feel like you could get through more of these battles in the same time it takes to kill all of them. Though I do like the amount of money and XP they give. But my party just doesn't do enough damage. Oh, good. Alright, does Mal know how to heal? Because that would be important. Super heal. Alright, good. We're on our way to actually being, like, effective. It's like one of those filler episodes of Dragon Ball Z. You know, the one that you waited all week to watch to find out what happens, and then all it is like a recap or something stupid. And then you're just like really disappointed, but then at the end of the episode it shows you a little bit of the next episode, and you're like, oh, that looks exciting. And it's like, haha, joke's on you, it's another Gohan training episode. Are you ready for more Gohan singing? Well, too bad. No. Well, maybe I can kill these guys. Let's see. No. No. No way. It'll take too long. Ice Deckers can cut through ice. How the hell would he know that? He's not from Dazor. Wait. Yeah, he's not from that ice plant. 2 of them I can kill. 2 of them aren't a problem. It's when there's like 4 or 5 of them. Alright. Leveled up, that's good, that's good. If I have like 2,000 Meseta when I go in, I will fly back to the other planet and get that sword. And then give Lisa's old sword to Tylan. Or is it Tyran? It depends, you can always pronounce the L's as R's for some reason. No, we're not fighting this. The miracle key can open magic doors. I mean, it's a miracle. It's like, you're gonna tell me some more obvious crap? Equipping weapons makes you stronger. Oh, here we go. I should kill them just for that useless information. Lucky it's not Fallout, that's what I would do too. I'm like, you bastard. That's Sooth Flute. 2 of them? Ah, okay. They're just peasants anyways, it can't be that hard, right? I like how this is a sentient race and I just beat them. You know, I just kill them. Sometimes I talk to them. I believe in the other Phantasy Stars, they're you know, actually like considered a race and not a monster, but in this one they're monsters. I've beaten the peasants. That was that peasant uprising. Oh, they had candy bars. 38, 25, 42. And I still got 2 MP, so I can still translate. Or transrate, as it's called. But I won't need to, because it's just one guy. Oh, you brought a gun? Well, there's 3 of us, and I have a cat. What do you think of that? He's a maniac in the desert. He's dead, though. Oh, and another candy bar, nice. I guess they would have candy bars, right? Like, I mean, you know, you go wandering out in the desert. I mean, you're a maniac, but you're not crazy. You need a snack. Found 26 Meseta. I've beaten the Scorpius. Yes, I want to open it. Goody. I know those are supposed to be antlion mounds, but it just looks like the mouth from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, did I hit the mic? Yeah, kinda. The Scorpius. 26, nice. How did the Scorpius have time to put that arrow in the chest? How's the Scorpius smart enough to make a trap? And never mind that it has a chest. I'm just impressed that it was able to trap it. Or the Naiad, or whatever. Alright, you know what? How much money do I got? You know what? That might be enough. 1,400? We definitely need to output more damage. That's for sure. Like, that damage output's pathetic for like 3 people. And I'm pretty sure this shop only sells armor. And it's super expensive. It's like 15,000, so it's really good armor, but there's no way I'm buying it this early. Okay, pointless sword. Yeah, it's 15,000. Nope, can't afford that. No, wait. It might actually be quicker. This might actually be even quicker, since I'm going back there anyways. Do you have a passport? Oh, good. Papers, please. There you go. Oh man, look at the air control. I mean the space control towers. Get in the spaceship here. This shuttle is heading for Palma. Yeah, I'm getting on it. It's just like Star Wars. George Lucas. Eat your heart out. Yeah. Oh, the audio's out of sync? You know, I've been asking that, but no one's been responding at all to that. How is the audio ahead or is it behind? And I'm talking about my voice, not the game. It's hard enough to sync the game with the real life stuff because I'm using a capture card, but I should be able to sync the microphone with the camera. Yes, I have a passport. Also, how you doing, Mavericks? I did a Rocksmith stream on Friday. I played for like 4 hours. So I still do that. What's it called? I was just tired yesterday from that. My voice is ahead by like a second. Okay, so I need to put a delay on the voice. Yes. You say a second, huh? Did that fix it? Then again, my camera's kind of weird, isn't it? I don't know what's going on. Alright, let me know. I'll keep adjusting it. I just gotta find that sweet spot. I'm doing good? That's good. I might do some Rocksmith tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it like before noon my time, just because I have stuff to do. Looks on point. Okay, so like a 2-second delay on the voice and a 1-second delay on the camera. I gotta remember that. At least for the retro games. Alright, so I healed. Now I'm gonna go to that other town and see if I can buy that better sword. My cam is freezing. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. It's the same camera I used for Rocksmith, so I don't know. I don't know why it would do that, to be honest. Maybe I should just restart my computer, but yeah, I guess it's not that important. It's not like a Rocksmith stream where it is important. Here, it's like, who cares? I should just have an animated GIF of me going, "Oh!" the whole time, like, and then no one would notice. This is a pharmacy, can I help you? No. Also, how's the sound? I know I got the fan on, it was just really hot. Is the fan too loud? And they're like, oh, now that I noticed it, the fan isn't. Oh my god, I can afford it. Oh! What's up, Neverconquer? How you doing? Oh my god, yes. No, go away. Fuck yeah. Ceramic. It's like a Ginsu blade now. None of this Stone Age crap. You didn't even notice the fan, but now you do, and now it's driving you crazy, isn't it? Alright, well that's good. It is kind of white noise, and besides, a lot of people that capture, like, off consoles, they usually sit on their couch anyway, so there's a lot of room noise. You know? I know I'm making excuses. This should be, like, studio quality. Okay, now I'm gonna take this titanium sword and shove it up Tylen's ass. Yeah, there we go. Now we actually do damage. Doing okay, Never? That's cool. I've been grinding for a bit, but now I'm actually gonna do a quest. After I sell this pointless axe. This iron axe. Get that iron. I don't know. Okay, so now this party should actually swing hard. Instead of just like, oh, you know, just like light taps. Can't hear it? Oh, okay. Maybe the pop guard is working, but that doesn't make sense, because fan's on the other side of the microphone. Do you have passport? Yes. Do we have contraband? No, maybe. Non-stop? I mean, where would we stop? I'm gonna save, and then I'm actually gonna do something. Because I believe now that we're strong enough to go to that cave. I like how he still has an axe, even though I gave him a sword. That's fine. It's an 8-bit RPG, what do you expect? It's just nice to see the guys following me. Okay, let's save here. Saving, yes. Over here. Okay, here's a good way to test. How much stronger are we? Oh, that's like 18 damage. There you go. Not beat level 1. Well, you know what's even funnier is that apparently, like, they did a test with little kids, and I mean, like, kids between the ages of 5 and 10, on, like, Super Mario Brothers, and, like, less than, like, 60% could beat the first level. Less than, like, you know, with, like, 20% died at the first Goomba. It's because kids today are used to really, really stupid crap. Yeah. They're used to, like, constant tutorials and a chattering voice to keep telling them they're doing a good job. It's like, what, I didn't get an achievement for going down the pipe? What the heck? Though, to be fair, Contra is kind of a tough game. I mean, like, I think we all died on the first level as kids, but we knew what we were getting ourselves into, you know? I mean, like, that was just how it was. Especially when games are only like 6 levels, so that first, you know, the 6 levels had to be hard. Or else you'd beat the game in like 15 minutes. For instance, this RPG, like, the maps aren't really that big, but I have to do a lot of grinding. That's what makes it longer. Possibly fail at anything, right? Even like the QuickTime events, that's the cheesiest. Is when there's a QuickTime event, and then you don't do anything, and yet you still survive. And it's like, well, why even have the QuickTime event then? Like, what was the point of that? Just to make me think that I'm doing something? Or like some like dumb minigame, and then like you fail at it. Oh my god, a desert leech. Oh, 70 HP, but how hard do they hit? Let's find out. Oh my god, they're swelling with strength. Oh, they don't hit that hard. Oh my god, they hit pretty hard. Fuck this. Quick dash. I am so under level. That's okay though, you know, hopefully I can just make it through this dungeon. Okay, let me consult my strategy guide here. Oh wait, first let me use a flashlight. Or a searchlight, but it's basically a flashlight. Okay, the dungeon is orange. Or yellow, it depends. Oops. I'm kind of glad they didn't do the first-person dungeons in the other Phantasy Stars. Because I feel like this is just too hardcore. Especially when there's nothing on the walls, like nothing to distinguish where the hell you're going. Like, of course you're gonna get lost. Everything looks exactly the same. Let's try dungeons. I think I know what this dungeon is. Or not. Alright, here we go. I mean, mobile games aren't games, they're just made to make money. They're made to teach kids how to gamble. You know what I mean? And they're all pay to win. Oh, what's up, Nipple Jesus? How you doing? But what's really sad about the whole pay-to-win thing is, like, China really likes pay-to-win. But like, the West doesn't. Like, we hate that crap. We're all about, like, skill and learning stuff. But apparently in China, it's like, oh, goody, I can pay more money and now I'm more powerful. Because I guess they feel like they've earned the right because they make the money? I don't know. That's why I stay away from, like, most free-to-play games, most mobile games. They're just loot boxes and gambling. And it's like, if I want to gamble, I'll play Diablo, thank you very much. Diablo 2 specifically. Just take a right here. Oh no, a devil bat. Yeah, I don't doubt it. At some point there was, like, decent mobile games, but now that market is flooded. It's flooded with such crap that no one would... You know, like, people get upset when people announce mobile games. You know, like that Alien one, and then Diablo Mobile. Oh, it's a tarantula. Oh, well, let's see what he has to say. The Mad Doctor in Avian has a Laconian pot. Oh, does he? Oh man, it must be the same Laconian pot that I had. Oh wait, past it. Doo-doo-doo. What? Let's talk to him. The miracle key can open, like, magic doors and stuff. Mobile was hilarious. That one guy that goes up to the mic and he's like, "Is this an April Fool's joke?" Like, he was really pissed. All right, okay. So if I just go down, me personally, like all those mobile game announcements, like I'm not too mad because it's like they're not made for us gamers. They're made for casuals to buy, and they just attach like a brand name to it, you know, like Diablo or Aliens, and that way, you know, some random casual gamer goes on their mobile phone like, "Oh look, Diablo! I hear that's a cool game. I'll play it on my phone." And it's like, all right, I bought it for like 20 bucks. Oh, $10 to play as the Amazon, sure. $5 for Dungeon 2. Oh man, I hate grinding for epic loot. I'm gonna spend $30 to get Sword of the Whales. Translate. Uh-huh. The hell is this guy? Oh my god, really? Oh. Damn it, Tarantula, I'm out of magic. Now I must slay you. Oh, thank goodness it wasn't spider babies. Then I'd feel bad, because then I'd have to kill the spider babies as well. It's like the evil version of Charlotte's Web. Red slime. Is that like the red slime in Ghostbusters 2? Like, should I talk positively to it? You're right, it was their fault. It really was, and it actually, like, it made it look bad, you know? They should have made that a tweet or something. I mean, they would have got backlash, but at least it wouldn't be in their announcement video. That they have to awkwardly edit out. Like, the disappointment and the lack of applause. Which is also kind of funny. Oh, God. But the sad part is, like, you know, the reason why they're doing it is because those games make money. They cost, like, zero money to make. And they just make, like, buttloads of money. So that's why they do it, and it's like... I just wish people would stop buying them. But the way the industry's going, it's not about making good games, it's about, like, you know, making as much money as possible off of the product, or the franchise. Which I guess was the case when we were kids, but it seemed like back then the mentality was, you gotta make a good game to make money. Where now it's like, you don't really need to make a good game, you just gotta, like, figure out a way to get people addicted to gambling. That video, it's so honest, too. You know, get them hooked on something, and then, like, because, you know, gambling's an addiction, right? So you get them hooked on that, they'll constantly play your game. And then make a bunch of stuff DLC so that you can nickel and dime them more. But then again, like the big name gaming industry, you know, like, it must be tough, because how do you support that? Like, all the money that goes into those big name games? Because you basically have to release a game every year, and you're not going to be able to make it that much better than last year. I'd say a 2 or 3 year development cycle, it would probably actually give you, like, a way better sequel. But, you know, people have to get paid, so they keep making, like... They basically treat all their games like Madden, you know, or like a sports game. That's why we keep seeing new Battlefields, and that's why they're not done. Like, I think Battlefield 5's a nice game, like, it's fun. I mean, it's not World War II, but it's fun. But it's not done, you know, I mean, where are the Russians? Where are the Americans? Where are the Japanese? Where are the Italians? You know, Battlefield 1942 had the Americans, the British, the Russians, and the Germans, and then later on added Italians and stuff as the expansion pack. So even, like, the original Battlefield 1942 had more features and more maps. They weren't as complicated, but... You know, they were trying to actually, like, sell you a game. Rather than, like, early access and call it a release. Might have to heal. Yeah, I'll heal after this. I'll use, Meow. You know, now I picture the cat character talking like Meowth from Pokemon. Yeah, why not? Yeah, maybe that's the other problem. Maybe games are just getting too big, you know? It's like Hollywood. It's like, well, we spent all this money making this movie, so we gotta make sure a lot of people watch it. So any kind of, like, anything smart, just take out. Make it as generic as possible. Put some hot chicks in it. We can't afford to lose money on this. Oh no, an original idea, we can't have that. We have to do what the other guys are doing. Then you have those studios that just pump out crap, you know, like crappy horror movies, like constantly. It's like, oh no, another crappy horror movie. It's like they're cheap to make and people go and watch them. Or like the found footage. Every 6 months, I know, right? Yeah, gameplay is more important, but gameplay doesn't sell games, sadly. It's all about, like, the character's style, you know? It's like, oh, that chick has a nice butt, I better buy that game. Or like everyone's playing it, so I might as well play it. You know, or like, you just make a really kick-ass commercial. Put all your money in the commercial. Like Assassin's Creed. Just put all your money in that, that'll sell the game. Did you know movies spend like half the amount of money that they take to make the movie on commercials and trailers? I think that's what's going on with the game industry now. Like, they're spending more development money on advertising than they are actually developing. I just talked to Noah, or Lutz as he's called here. Who are you? I'm trying to train. Don't interrupt me. I just love training in a dungeon. Actually, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I can see him leveling up in a dungeon. Now we just stare at him. Wait, oh, there we go. You must be Lutz. I have a letter for you from the Governor General. It says, screw you. Oh, would you mind reading it? Let me see that. Ah, I see, but alas, I cannot read. So it's come to this. I apologize for my earlier hostility. I mean, all you told us to do was leave. You didn't give us the finger. Hey, your gem's a little bit. The Sheik is a dangerous man for the sake of Algol. He must be stopped. I think I can help. They call me Lutz the White. We have to alert Dr. Lavino in the Gothic Woods. If I recall, we can get there through a manhole at Kamenit Space Station. Let's go, quickly! Sewer level! Yeah. I don't know what will change that, though, with the marketing. Like, you know, like, I can sit here and complain about it, but, like, at the end of the day, I can't deny the numbers, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's why I play games like Holdfast, because it's like, you know, they're kind of indie, they're kind of small. Oh, I got a magician now. Look, he's got fire. There you go. Shot some fire out of my dick. Yeah! But the only way it stops is when, like, is when more of those games that are just based on, like, graphics and, like, catchphrases and stuff like that just don't sell. I don't have to get out of here quick. Oh, okay, so definitely got to get out of here fast. And I still got to walk through that whole desert. So there's a secret area here. Then there's a dragon there, but I'm not going to fight it because there's no way I'm going to win. But there is a chest with 2,000 Meseta that could come in handy. I don't remember where I am now. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da-ding. Oh, don't hit the mage. Come on. You know what? That doesn't. I'm casting fire again. You forced my hand. Boom! Flame of Adun! Oh god. All right. Is it a candy bar? No. If it was that guy from the Goonies, it'd be a candy bar. Quite sad. I mean, yeah, but that, like, at the same time, you remember the commercials we had as a kid with toys? And then it's like, oh, this action figure comes with Kung Fu grip. Oh, well, fuck yeah, I gotta get that. But yeah, it does seem like, you know, and parents do want to shut their kids up, so, and that is usually the easiest way. But like, there is a danger of raising your kids on crap, you know what I mean? But then again, kids don't know any better. I mean, when I was a kid, what did I play? Karate Kid on the NES. I didn't know any better, clearly. It wasn't until, like, you know, older kids or, like, the brothers of, like, my friends, you know, you see what they're playing on, like, the Genesis or the Super Nintendo, and then you're like, oh, that game looks cool. Smash TV, whoa. It's way better than Fester's Quest. Oh shit, where am I? How did I find that? No, it's trapped. We can't afford to do that. Yeah, I got lost. I know I have a map, but I got lost. You hate all the fanboy stuff with games? I don't mind a fanboying over games. I mind more of the console fanboying, because that's just really stupid. What I also hate, too, is when, like someone says something, you know, like a developer says something, and then everyone has to, like, re-say it as, like, an excuse. How come Grand Theft Auto, or how come Red Dead Redemption 2 is not on PC? Oh, you know, it's because we optimized it for consoles, blah, blah, and that's like a load of horse shit that any coder will tell you. It's like they just don't want to release it on consoles, they just don't want to pay someone to do the port. That's it. It's not cost effective. But they don't say that, they say something dumb. Where the hell am I? I guess I better open this and I'll find out. I found a searchlight. Okay. That could be two places. Yeah, I mean, like, let's be honest, the movie games are all money grab games. That's why they're so bad. But, you're right. We did, like, there was more quality. Oh my god, if that's that. Where the fuck am I? Uh-huh, there's like a turn to the left. I think I know where I am. I wish I had a compass. I do, but it doesn't actually... Oh, wait, I've never tried to use the compass. Maybe it does actually tell me what direction I'm going. That would be helpful. Then at least I know I'm going north, south, east, or west. I mean, like, and you can be, well, in real life, you wouldn't have, you know, your internet phone to tell you where you're going. It's like, yeah, but in real life, I'd have chalk. You know, like, I'd have a way to mark things so I know where the hell I went. No, I haven't played Contra yet. I mean, I played Contra on the Genesis, but I haven't played it in the stream. I need to practice some of the bosses and levels. As well as Castlevania Bloodlines. Basically every Konami game. I leveled up. I mean, Lutz leveled up. You know, it would suck if I die here. I'm gonna save in my get fucked save spot, not in my actual one, so that, like, just in case I don't get out of here. Oh wait, I'm gonna see if I can actually use the compass. Oh my god! That doesn't help me at all. If I'm facing west... So what's this left turn then, if I'm facing west? Let me find out. Damn you! I'm just gonna go to a dead end. Right, is this a dead end? Okay, alright. What's in there? Rogaine, good, I can get my hair back. Okay, I think I know where I am now. Speaking of which, let's use that. Let's use some of this... Some of these candy bars here. Actually, no, let's give him the... The regain. And then the others can have candy bars. They're on candy bar break. That's good enough. Okay, now I just gotta, like, mentally remember what I'm doing here. The second right. Okay, and there should be that, and then I take the next left. And then a right. And then the corner right. That compass actually helped. Like, knowing the direction I was going was really useful. Burn them! Maybe I shouldn't be wasting, like, my time fighting these guys, because I still have to pass through the desert. And now Lutz has no magic. Well, why can't mages be like Gandalf, you know, be able to, like, fight, like, with a staff and a sword, and, like, kick more ass than soldiers? Like, what the heck? Why are mages always, like, terrible at melee combat? Don't give me that, oh, then they'd be too good crap. I was like, well, you know, I mean, that'd be nice. Good, he leveled up. Hey, but you remember those old, like, CD games? And all they had were, like, huge FMV intros? Or, like, that one console after the PC engine? Alright, there's a hidden door. I'm gonna try it. Hidden door should be... here. But how do I... Oh! You just walked through the wall, of course! So there's a dragon in here, but I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna go get this money. Real fast. I was searching that the last time I played this. I was like, there's no door here. You just walk through it. Oh. And what's the point of the search function? I'm saving that, like, little bit of magic. Just so that, like, I can run away from a fight that's too much. Okay, let's get this. Hopefully they drop a candy bar. Found some money, alright. Let's hit the jackpot, though. Oh yeah. That'll help out quite a bit. And then one day I'll come back and kill this dragon and just, you know, for fun. When you were a kid? On the N-Gage. You ever watch, that X-Play? Because they always made fun of the N-Gage. They get this guy dressed up as Captain Picard and always go like, "It's the N-Gage. You must have it now. Engage." You know, that's the joke. To sell their hardware, right? Well, I mean, graphics have always sold games. There's no denying that. But that doesn't mean you can't have a good game and have, you know, like, also not have good graphics. I don't know if that came out right. It's like, you know, like Doom, for instance, one of my favorite games, but that was a hardware pusher. And then like Bill Gates, you know, made like, what was it, like Doom 2 Windows 95 exclusive? Paid them a lot of money to do that, just so that, like, he could sell more Windows? Or like Windows 3.1 or whatever. But yeah, like I said, that's kind of why I go with the, like, I'm a little bit more interested in indie games. It seems like they put more heart into it, you know? And they can take more risks. They don't have to do the, yeah. I mean, like, at that point in time, Doom was installed on more computers than Windows. So making Doom 2 exclusive, that was a pretty good deal for Microsoft. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, speaking of exclusives, you guys seen that Fallout with Metro or whatever? Like, it was supposed to, like, now it's exclusive to Epic Game Stores and not, Steam. Like, it's not on Steam or anywhere else. And then, like, you know, people are mad about that. And some people don't care. I don't really care, but, like, I know some people are mad. Like, if... Like, I'd be mad too, I guess, because then I have to get another fucking launcher, input my information in another stupid, like, register thing. You know, I know it's better for the developers because they get a better cut. Which is why they moved to Epic and not Steam, because Steam takes, like, 30% or 20% of the profit that they get from the game, and I think Epic is less. So, if you sell your game at Epic Games, you'll make more money. As a developer. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, there's the new Fallout. No, but I didn't mean the game Fallout, I meant the new Metro, whatever. Metro something. But yeah, I heard the new Fallout's crap, but then again, I kind of figured it'd be crap because it was an MMO. Like, how do you have a post-apocalyptic survival game and have other players in it? You know, it'll turn into that Holdfast game that I was playing. You just see a whole bunch of people and they'd just be goofing off, which instantly kills any kind of immersion. Which is fine for, like, you know, Holdfast, but I don't know if I want that in my RPG. Especially since I play MMOs like single-player RPGs. Oh, you love the first Metro? Well, the only way you're gonna play the new one is to, buy it from Epic Game Stores. It's now exclusive to Epic. And then, like, apparently the developer has threatened not to make the sequel go to PC because of all the negativity that they've gotten for going to Epic and not having it on Steam. Where the hell am I? Okay, I can make a right. Damn it! You know what? Let's talk to him. Lives up in the sky. Oh, does he now? That's actually something I didn't know. What the heck's he doing up there? Alright, now to get out of here. Do. I got the full party now. Oh, yeah. Oh shit. Oh, it is an encounter. means, oh, they'll make a sequel, just not for PC. But that's how much like the backlash is for them just making an exclusive to Epic Games. What else is going on? Shaggy might be in Mortal Kombat 11. See, I don't know, like, having these games exclusive to, like, you know, like a game exclusive to Steam or a game exclusive to EA Origins or like Blizzard. Blizzard does it too, right? Like, you can't buy StarCraft on Steam or any other thing. You have to buy it from Blizzard. But it's like, I think gamers can only take so much of that, you know, having to remember all these handles and use all these different stores and stuff. Like, I mean, yeah, we get to still play it on PC, but it's like, I just want to buy your game. Do I have to jump through all this crap? I guess people doesn't know well. Diablo Mobile. We'll see the numbers on that. I bet you I'm right too. It's like all the stupid casuals be like, "Oh man, Diablo Mobile, Diablo. That I've heard of that. I guess I'll buy it." I'm bored. Damn it! I think that's a sad truth too. It's like with the cost of games going up because they have to spend all this money on graphics and sound design. Like, the game has to make X amount of money, and that's why some companies like Konami just said, "Fuck that! We'll make pachinko machines. They cost like no money to make, and we'll just make money because gambling's an addiction. So people will always be playing pachinko." Oh, their stock went down? Okay. You sure it wasn't because Activision, or because Bungie left Activision? Not that I'm defending Diablo Mobile, or any of those crap mobile games. I'm just more like sad by that people buy that crap and then buy like a bunch of other crap for it, and it's just like, oh my god, that game costs like nothing to make. They lost a lot too. Well, as with all business, all they have to do is make more than they lost. I'd be more mad though if they were really stupid and were like, and we're closing the Diablo 3 servers and Diablo 2, even though that's peer-to-peer. Okay, I got the wizard, but I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, and for all the wrong reasons too. Oh, the manhole! The manhole, okay. Yeah, because he talked about the sewers. I gotta heal, too. Also see if I can buy the ceramic. And no media? I don't know, look at the band Threaten. That guy's now a joke. He'll never get any work in the music industry. He might make some money off some interviews, but that's it. So it can backfire. You know, because like I have people like, you know, people I know in real life that keep telling me to like hire a marketer, you know, to run Twitter and stuff like that and all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't know, you know, I'm okay with them running Twitter or like other social medias for me, but I'm not really okay with faking views. Oh yeah, I go here for healing. And that's why I don't hire a marketer, because basically I can't trust the marketer. You know, they could tell me, oh yeah, we're not buying views on Twitter, but they're totally are, just to make it like look like they're doing a better job. But yeah, I get told that like multiple times, like just find some guy straight out of college and just hire him and he'll do all your like social media for you. It's like, Speaking of which, I do need to like be more active on Twitter, but I don't even use Twitter. That's sort of the problem. I do use YouTube and I do use Twitch, but not much of a Twitter guy. Oh yeah, the manhole's up here. Okay, so we healed. Double check. Yep, we're healed. Actually, I'm gonna save too. I don't want to die. Twice as much. They really underestimated. Actually, you're right. They should never have announced that in that room. They should have made it like a quiet, separate announcement. It was not main stage worthy announcement. All right, this is the sewer. Searchlight. So, if I'm correct, I'll end up in Gothic Woods. Why are we going to Gothic Woods? They say they build spaceships there, or they used to. And why do I need a spaceship? I don't know. I just know I can get one. Oh no, I need a spaceship to go to the ice planet because everyone... The spaceport or whatever here only goes to the desert planet. Don't you go? Oh my god! Yeah, but I don't think, like, you know, hardcore, like, real gamers play games on their phones, you know, because they have access to better equipment. Or if they wanted to play mobile games, they would buy, like, a PSP or something. I'm very busy, just hanging out here in this nowhere land. He's a real nowhere man, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. This place looks important. What do you got? Oh, a light pendant. Oh shit, should I buy that? Yeah, then I never have to buy these searchlights ever again. Yeah, just to save my time. Can I get you anything else? No. I should have bought a better sword, huh? I'll do that if I see another shop. I forgot I got that 2,000. Hey, keep out of my turf. Alright, yeah, you can have it. Oh, it's just green grass anyways. Boing, boing. I could really use a... Can you spare one? Yeah, sure. Do I look like an idiot? Yes. Hold on. I gotta go buy some candy bars. Apparently that's the currency for information in this town. At least I don't have to light a flashlight anymore. Just go into dungeons. Oh, wow. That's a lot of slime. I might as well get that other sword, huh? Yeah, I'd be, you know what? Yeah, I would be pissed if I was there in person, I would be mad. It's like, we came all this way only for you guys to give the middle finger to the fans who bought stuff for you? Well, congratulations there, Scooters. At some point I gotta, like, do something with the points. I don't want to really do giveaways anymore because, like, again, I feel like giveaways are just like gambling, so it's like, eh. But something with the points, you know, maybe like select the next game I play or something like that. Access granted. Let's get chocolate. Oh, there you go. All in. This one. No, this is not the tool store. Oh, I could buy armor. Ceramic shield. Wait, doesn't that other place have a better axe? I'm gonna go check. Okay. Oh no, they sell it at the pharmacy. They sell candy bars at the pharmacy. I think it's just the stream elements points. Because I don't have DudeBot. I should still put DudeBot because I still use them for quotes. Or figure out a way to transfer all my quotes to stream elements. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna buy like... maybe like 10 of these. Alright. I'm stocked up with that crap. Now I'm gonna go... I forgot if I healed or not, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go and see if there's better items in that one forest village. I know the armor in the port, they sell zirconian mail. But I forgot what this town sells. My beaten wing eye, get the chest. This is a yeah, this is a shop. A bronze. Okay, he sells crap. Total crap. I'm never coming back here again. Good day, sir. Keep your crap. Oh, damn it. Batman! Holy hell, Batman! Holy somersaulting Batmans! Let's burn his ass. Where is he? Here we go. First we light the flame, and then we burn! Right in his face! Ouch. Okay. Beaten the Batman. Or Batmen, as it were. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Tylen a ceramic sword. Oh, I'm 34. I'm an old-ass man. That's why I play old-ass games like this. That's also why I can't do a Rocksmith stream every day. It's just too exhausting. Unless I sit down like a girl. No, I'm just kidding. But then that kind of defeats the purpose of playing it for me. Here we go. What is this? No, you're not the weapon shop. Ceramic. Time flies. Indeed it does. It flies even more the older you get, too. That's what's really bizarre. Would you like? Nope. Let's try items. Wow, I bought a lot of fucking candy bars. He's got that. Now I gotta sell the old sword I gave him. The titanium one. Which you'd think would be stronger than the ceramic one, but whatever. Which one was the tool shop? I'm gonna take a guess. Oh, I was right. You can only sell crap at the tool shop. Hey, I spent like 300 on that like just seconds ago. Come on, man. Anything else you? Yeah, let's see. I like those used game stores. You come in with like a fresh in box, like, you know, Dreamcast game of like Street Fighter Alpha 3, and they're like, oh, I'll give you $10 for it. Oh yeah, well on the internet it sells for like 80. What the fuck? But that's the internet prices. I got a store to run. Well, fuck you, buddy. Have anything else for me? Yeah. Oh, you're more conscious of time passing? Yeah, because I think you start to realize how much time you have left. Or you actually start thinking about, like death in general, I guess. Like, you're more aware of it. Searchlight, how does yes? Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm like, it's never been open. This game's never been open. You're telling me that you're only gonna give me $10 for it. Yep, alright, well, I'm out of here. No, I actually sold it to him. I needed the money. Sadly. I regret it too. I should have kept that. Guy was so smug too. Like, I didn't know what I was selling. I was like, I don't know, man. Why did I go into this? Oh yeah, to equip the sword. Did I not buy the sword? No, wait, I already equipped it, right? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Yes! And I think that's all I wanted to do, was just buy that and buy some candy bars. I think I have to heal, I don't know, it's 99 my max. Oh yeah, I definitely do. You know what? It's faster if I do this. If I exit and go the other way. Boom 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 ding 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 dong. Alright, now that I can bribe people to talk to me with candy bars, we should be okay. Thank God I never have to buy a flashlight ever again. Alright, I bet you it's what he has to say is so useful. Oh, it might be game-changing. Thanks. I suppose you're looking for Doc Leveno. Well, yeah, his lab used to be here. Not no more, though. They finally locked that loon up. He's being held in Triada, a prison south of here. In the original translation, they called it a hideout. Like, not a prison. Which is confusing. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why that was censored or changed. I don't know why a lot of things were changed in the original release. For instance, Lutz's name is Noah, and Tylan is Thor. And it's like, why? Why did you change their names? Like, I mean, I can kind of get Tylan because, you know, that's more letters, but Lutz, there's the same amount of letters in Noah. I could really use some candy. Oh, thank you, stranger. At the end of the path leading into the mountains is an ancient tower. Word on the street is old Medusa's hiding out there. That old hag. Unless you fancy being a statue, you best stay away. I gotta get the Perseus shield. Don't even ask me how, like, Medusa and the Perseus shield exist in this universe, because older games in the spotlight. I almost think the older games are the best for speedrunning because they're not that long. Okay, so I head south. Oh no, skeletons! Oh shit, there's a dungeon I should do! That reminds me. I'm gonna kill these guys and then go do that dungeon because I need to get this weapon for Meow. Better do that. Actually, it's an optional dungeon. I don't need to, but like I really should. And dead. What's her new spell? Oh, everyone leveled up, huh? Everyone wants to copy Elise. What'd she learn? Okay, well, what did she learn? Fire. I don't really want to use offensive magic with her, though. She's better as a healer. Or, not really, but, like, she actually hits really hard, so there's no reason for me to use offensive magic with her at all. Just save her MP for heals. Access granted. Okay, so I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna go into the cave south of the port city. For an average story. Well, yeah, but like it also depends on how much filler there is too, you know? But that's what the multiplayer is for, I guess. On those types of games. Especially if we're talking about Call of Duty. But, you know, I know people usually just play those games just for the multiplayer, but the problem with that is when you try to go back and play them, like, you know, like 10 or 20 years later, all you have is a single player. There is no multiplayer, so it's like, that's... Like, if the campaign sucked, then it sucked, and that's what future generations will kind of see, because they won't be able to play the multiplayer. Battlefield 1942 is a great example of this. I mean, last time I checked was like 2 years ago, and there was like maybe 20 people playing it, and that's it. That's not enough people. You need at least 64 people. That's a game, that's an experience in a game lost in time. You had to be there. It's like the Woodstock of our era. Whereas you take a game like Gears of War, right? Like, because that has a pretty decent single player and co-op split screen single player. You're not missing much without the multiplayer. Well, unless you do like a zombie mode or something, I guess that's one way. Really, I just want to get in this dungeon. Honk. The Devil Bat. Okay, let's consult the map. I'm pretty sure I use a key here. Gotta figure out what cave this is. I think it's this cave. Yes, it's this cave. Okay. Oh my god. 4 floors? Really? And multiple ways? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, like the last Call of Duty I played was like Modern Warfare 2. I think I have like Call of Duty World at War, but at that point I was just kind of bored with the whole series. Especially the really lame scripted single player. Like that's what killed Call of Duty single player, is that it's like, once you realize that it's all, like you cross an invisible line and then the enemies stop spawning and you could just see it, it's so artificial. And that's like every map is the same. Like I go down a corridor and you know, it's decorated with stuff, but it's a corridor. I make no real decisions on where I'm supposed to go or who to shoot first. I just have to keep advancing or else the enemies will constantly spawn. There's a trap here and it's empty, so no, I do not want to open that. Batman, how did you find me down here? Like Doom has more decisions. You know, like you actually have to navigate and explore and stuff. Oh no, their bodies swelled with strength. Go on and rest our heroes. Okay, let's... Oh man, it's good that we can actually hurt things now. We're gonna be really strong after this dungeon, too. Come on. Yeah. So, left. The Lich King. No man can stop the Lich King. And then Elisa's like, I am no man! Really? Yeah, I just killed your friend over there, 2 steps away. Oh, I forgot, it's called Half-Life? No. I'm trying to think. Old shooter game from Valve that isn't Half-Life. Oh, I know, Half-Life 2. No, it is Half-Life. Yeah, remember when Valve was making games called Half-Life? Oh, those were the days. Now it's like, hey, we got more hats in Team Fortress. Oh, that's great. Hey, when's Half-Life 3 coming out? It's like, and also speaking of which, you remember that game that came out, Finding Freeman or whatever? Is that seriously Half-Life canon? Can you just do that? Can you just make a game and make it take place in Half-Life and sell it like it's canon? Because that's ridiculous. And God help us if it is canon. And technically that's the last Half-Life game, right? So that's like, what a way to go out. Now this gets a little confusing. Because there's multiple exits, but they lead to dead ends in the other floors, so I can't take the one that leads to a dead end. Whoever designed these dungeons was one devious son of a bitch. There's trap floors and things and all this other crap, and yeah. All their sequels were good. Not Finding Freeman, but that wasn't made by Valve. I guess it's okay, because I never played the chapters after Half-Life 2, you know, the 3 DLC things that came out after Half-Life 2. I really want to. I used to be really big into Half-Life 2 and Half-Life. Like, I could just run through them fairly quickly. Not speed run, because, you know, I'd listen to the stupid, like, chit-chat, or try to find more story. Because that definitely is a game that all the story is told, like, you know, in the game, so you have to pay a lot of attention. Or you see things that you missed, and you're like, oh, that's pretty interesting. Okay. I mean, Half-Life 2 is actually still one of the best paced games. But I think it was also the last of the really good single-player shooters. You know, when a shooting or first-person shooter could be single-player and not really care about the multiplayer. But then again, you know, the new Doom was pretty good, so I guess maybe it wasn't the last. Alright, here we go. We're close. I mean, I even have Half-Life Source, because I bought Half-Life 2 before it came out. I remember when Half-Life 2 came out, like the day it came out, people couldn't download it because there were so many people trying to download it, and that was when, like, Steam was brand new. Half-Life 2 basically sold Steam, because it was exclusive to Steam. Even if you bought it in stores, you had to install Steam. It was like a Trojan horse of sorts. But I remember people on forums and stuff going like, this Steam store is never gonna last. Yeah, Half-Life 2 is dead to me. You know, just because they couldn't play it for like one day after it came out. Alright. I mean, eventually it worked. And that's when I think Steam started to realize we need, when people pre-order games, maybe we should have a, you know, let them download it before it comes out. You know, like a pre-order download early and then like unlock it as soon as it's done. Yeah, it's interesting to see, like, go back to the old like internet and see what people say. It's like, what was it, Facebook? That's never gonna be as big as MySpace. What is this Facebook? What, only college kids can use it? Screw that. Amazon? I don't want to buy my books online. Remember when Amazon just sold books? But for the DC DLC? Fair enough. I have beaten you, skeleton. What does he have? Does he have a lightsaber? Oh. Oh, yes, he does! Saber Claw! Yes, indeed. Now to equip Saber Claw. Right. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so I got the cat a Saber Claw. That should up the damage. Oh, thank goodness the door is still open. That way I can hold my phone in one hand and maneuver with the left hand. Boink. This door is not in the American version. I wonder why they took these doors out. Well, I mean, I'm kind of grateful they took these doors out. They're kind of pointless. Well, not in this version, because this is a Japanese version, so I guess I'm not grateful. These doors are a waste of time. Oh, you scratched me in the eye, but you're 90% eye. Oh, I was like, that better be a stairway. Second left. And the last left. Anyone who beat this game back in the day and didn't have like a strategy guide or something, they're the most hardcore bastard that ever lived. Because I cannot imagine going through these dungeons, like even mapping them out. Like, even now, as an adult, I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking do that. Especially with the trapdoors and stuff. Holy crap. And, like, the multiple exits. This was a game, I think, that was made for you to call a hotline. You know, like those Sierra adventure games. It's like, you know, you gotta call that hotline to figure out something. Call Sega, I'm stuck in a blue dungeon. Well, can you be more specific? No. That's all the information I have, is I'm just stuck. And the dungeon is blue. I forgot where I am. I think I know where I am. Okay, let's try this. Damn you! See, that's what does it, right? Like, as soon as you remember where you're going, you get into a random encounter, and then you're busy fighting that, and then you just forget where you are. Oh, new spell? Cool. What did he learn? Did he learn get out of the dungeon spell? I could use that. Bypass. Telepathy. Okay, what's critical bypass? And thank you for the follow there, Neo. What's bypass do? You don't have... Oh, okay. Never mind. Try it. No! I just want to know where I am! Okay, so if I make a right, and then make another right here, and my phone... Right here. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that should lead to... Alright, okay. This is a little bit more straightforward. So you have taken the saber claw. You will not leave here alive. What does a bunch of lich and skeletons need with a saber claw? Don't you mind that. Why was the saber claw down here? Stop asking these questions. Just fight me. I have a green hand with 3 fingers. Do my characters have 3 fingers, or do they have 4 fingers? I don't know, because I never get to see them. Cheats, fatalities, whatever I could find. Oh, I mean, I definitely had like, you know, all the strategy guides for fighting games, because you couldn't get anywhere without that stuff. But like every now and then, GamePro had a section called SWAT Pro, and it would, like, they would put like, sometimes it would come separate with the magazine and be like its own like mini mag full of tips and tricks. That's pretty much how I got most of my fighting game knowledge, was from the SWAT Pro stuff. And they even did like awful games like Balls. I remember one time I turned the page to SWAT Pro, and I was just like, really? Now we're dedicated to Balls? One of the worst fighting games ever? Fuck, you might as well have a strategy guide for Rise of the Robots. Like, I need to know all the crap moves. Yeah, I mean, I get having a strategy guide for Primal Rage. I mean, that game is garbage as well, but like, at least it had a certain appeal, you know. It had the blood and the farting gorilla. But like, Balls, you know, because that was big in the 90s. That was a day when the editor was like, I got nothing to do. Wait, that shouldn't be here. What the hell? No, that's trapped. EGM was a little bit better, but EGM never really had like a tips and tricks section. And it like GamePro did, so I always kind of gravitated towards GamePro. And also GamePro had a RPG only like corner. It was right after their sports games section. That's when I like saw reviews for like Final Fantasy. That was the first time I saw Secret of Mana, was in GamePro. In their RPG section, I was like, oh, you could play as more people? It's like Zelda, but with 3 players. That's what sold me on that game. And then I rented it from Blockbuster, and it was the first like RPG I ever played. The first I ever owned was Final Fantasy 3. And that was the first that I kind of really beat. This should be the exit. Ah, sunlight! You want it? Yes. Scorpius, get over here! Scorpius loses. Fatality. And then we'll heal, go through the manhole, and then we're gonna go to that prison. And we're gonna go rescue the doc. And it'll be like, Marty! Oh, not? Well, EU had Ultra Game Players, didn't it? Which had the worst screenshots of any games. See, like, cause I kind of grew up in Mexico, so it was like everything was in Spanish, and I didn't really know Spanish that well, so it's like, but they sold English magazines at like the stores and stuff, so I would just buy a bunch of like, you know, anything that was about video games and in English, that's what I get, and I could read it, and that's how I knew about games and like what was going on. Should I use? Nah, I'm not gonna waste magic on this. Did I equip the claw? I think I did. It looks like I did. I mean, that killed it in one hit. Then again, I'm pretty sure the cat can kill in one hit anyways. Let's see. Yeah, I did. There's Saber Claw. All right. What, like a tiger? Not a saber tooth, a saber claw. I don't need healing. All right, off to prison. Though my favorite gaming mag back in the day was Game Fan, because at the end of Game Fan, not only was it like basically exactly like Famitsu or whatever, that magazine in Japan, like the way they laid out their reviews and stuff, like for instance, you go in the back and there would be like quick reviews, you know, like, oh, congratulations, Scooters. Like, you know, there'd be like the Saturn game and then it'd be like, you know, 8, 7, 8, 9 from like 4 different people with like a small paragraph of why they gave it that. On the games that were released that year. Let me save. And at the back of it, there was a catalog, too. Lost everything. Yeah, now you're in the poorhouse. Maybe that's why you had no points. And, like, because of that brochure in the back for Game Cave or whatever, I was able to, like, get Dragon Ball Z on the Super Nintendo, Dragon Ball Z 2 and Hyper Dimension, and a Super Nintendo converter thing, so I could play Japanese games. No worries, fair enough. Yeah, originally this is in the American version, this is a hideout, and the layout's exactly the same. I'm not even gonna look at a map because there's no enemies. But you can tell, like, by the layout that this is a dungeon, even though I'm going around opening doors with the dungeon key. Or a prison, rather. Yeah, I got one. Thanks, you know, no matter what people say, soldiers are actually... No, spiders are actually very wise. I thought it said soldiers. The P kind of blended in there. Yeah, so you can talk to spiders. in the game, not in real life. Don't talk to spiders in real life. Or you know, do it. Who cares? The tower in the mountains of Gothic is called Medusa's Tower. Oh, so that's why Medusa went in it. But why was Medusa hanging around in that cave? Just a stone tiling? You know, Medusa has a Laconian axe. I don't think she uses it, but she has one. A chemical called polymetal will dissolve any material. Well, anything except Laconia, of course. I mean, of course. It's the strongest metal known in existence. Where the heck am I? No, I don't want to talk to you again. I just walk out the door. There we go. It has been so long since I've seen another person. Won't you stay for a while and talk? No. Oh, very well. No, I'm just kidding. I'll go talk to him. It has been so long since I've seen another person. Stay a while and listen. I've got a friend in Bartevo. I guess things are pretty bad there right now. What's with these pools? Oh, really? Trying to gamble it all. I mean, that is the quickest way, is to gamble. With those pools of lava and all. If you see him, could you say hi to him for me? And you know what? I will never say hi to him for him. Let's go over here, make a left. Alright, this way. Enter the dungeon. Have you heard of Hapsby the Robot? No, you haven't heard of Hapsby the Robot? Well, I'm gonna sing you a Disney song about it. Oh, very well. Yeah, I know, of course I know Hapsby the Robot. Hold on. No, it's a robot made of Laconia! Lavino created Hapsby as a prototype spaceship pilot. It was abandoned in a scrap heap and left to rot. What a waste. Well, technically it can't rot because it's made of Laconia. But yeah, what a waste. Well, so why not make a combat droid that's made out of Laconia? I mean, if you have that much Laconia, how do you smelt Laconia? The other side of the mountain's completely covered in lava. Damn volcanoes put me out of a home. And then you wound up here in prison. Maybe it's like adamantium. Maybe like once it hardens or whatever, it's impossible to like mold or do anything with. You have to do something to get it like in a liquid state or whatever. I found it. Yeah, sure. Oh, it exploded. Well, goody. That's what I get. Yes, I'm Dr. Laveno. If you're here to rescue me, forget it. I'm not going anywhere. What? Build a spaceship? Are you loony? Please, I'm an old man. Leave me alone. 121 gigawatts? You're not going to leave, are you? Very well. I'll help you out. But you must do exactly as I say, understood, or else the Libyans will come. Fine, meet me in Gothic. I'll prepare you a ship. Don't worry about me. I'm tougher than I look. And he just immediately dies to a slime. Skeletons! Telepathy. What is the skeleton feeling, Lutz? Nothing but rage, because it's undead and has no skin. Like, you know, like, Lutz can have a job as like an animal whisperer with that telepathy. He doesn't need to be doing this dungeon crap. You can make buttloads of money doing that. You don't hit the one with 1 HP. That's beautiful. I wonder if I get anything for killing these guys. I probably don't. Alright, there we go. What'd they drop? Did they drop anything? That's it? There's just a room full of skeletons? Alright, I guess that's where they put all the dead bodies, and apparently the dead have been rising from the grave ever since Lashik took over. Like, he just shows up and he's like, "Rise from your grave." Do you have a road pass? Yes. Time to go back to Gothic. A serpent? Wow, okay. You want to play like that then, huh? It's fine. Yikes! We gotta kill it this round. Good. Thank goodness. Only 23? Magic. Magic missile. Cast on darkness. What? I don't have enough magic. That works out. Back to Gothic. This feels like a creature that should have been in Labyrinth. Look, that gave me more XP than fighting the serpent. Alright. Do you want to open it? No. It also gave me more money, I believe. Man, the balance is all over the place in this game. Well, let's go find this guy. He's probably in this house. Greetings, what took you so long? Let's get started. First, go fetch my assistant. He's probably hiding inside the underground passageway. A bit paranoid, that one. Okay. He pulled a splinter and now lives in the sewers. Or Hamato Yoshi. I still can't get over that. Like, why the hell does he live in the sewers? I mean, not this guy, but Splinter. I don't... That made no sense, even as a kid. What? You busted out Doc? What? He's building you a spaceship? He's too old for this. I'd better go help him out. Yeah, building a spaceship is a young man's job. 2 men, that's all it takes to build a spacecraft. I don't know what NASA's all talking about with its huge funding budget. What's up, Dragon? How you doing? Fighting some slimes. What type of blacksmith has to make that? Like, I need some, like, heating panels. You've beaten the green slime, thank goodness. I'm gonna go heal. Doing good? That's good. Think I'll make it without fighting someone? Oh, I did. So sometimes life is good like that. Will I ever fight these stormtrooper guys? I probably do, huh? They're probably like way later in the game, though. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, back into the thing. Dun, dun. Come on, make it without fighting anything. You can do it. No, slime! I mean, I guess, yeah, it's a sewer, right? Make it until Contra gameplay? Yeah, I usually switch when I get bored. But, like, I guess I'm on a roll right now, so... Or at least progress is being made. Now, let's see what excuse he has now. Right, it looks like my staff is assembled. What you think? 2 people can build a spaceship? Oh wait, what? You don't think 2 people can build a spaceship? Yeah, actually I don't. I'll have you know I've been building these since you were in your diapers. Now then, buying a spaceship isn't like buying some Pellermate. Oh, okay. This is a serious investment, and it will cost you serious money. I require 1,200 meseta up front. Can you cover that? Well, I mean, that only costs like 100 more than a sword. Join it nonetheless, fair enough. Splendid. We'll begin construction immediately. This is going to require some time. I'm a bit rusty. Why don't you go slay some slimes or whatever it is you people do? You people? Well, I never. Don't distract me, I'm very busy. Standing here. Okay. Hey, is it done yet? Can't rush perfection unless you want to end up stranded in space. Give us time. Can't you go wander around a cave or something? We're very busy. Is it done yet? Please, you can't rush perfection. Damn it. Wink. What's my favorite Phantasy Star? I would say 4. Don't distract me, I'm very busy. I have never actually beaten a Phantasy Star. Full disclosure. Yeah, I see he's done now. Success! This is my finest work. I call it the Leveno. Got a nice ring to it. I mean, it's your name. Don't you think? But I'm afraid the Leveno can't be piloted by a human. Why did you design it that way? Is this... No, this is like the 2008 translation. It's not like a new one. But it is the Japanese game, Tarnish, just translated. I built a robot named Hapsby years ago. He's a good pilot. The Japanese version also has the FM soundtrack, and that's kind of why I'm playing it. He's probably still in that scrap heap in Bortevo. I haven't played the portable games. Go fetch them, will you? Aren't they just ports of the 4 like actual Phantasy Star games? Don't give me that look. You agreed to follow my instructions. I've upheld my end of the bargain. Now go do yours. Well, maybe next time you build a spaceship that a human being can pilot, for crying out loud. Time to go walk on some lava. It's like walking on hot coals, you know, it's good for you. It's not, eh? But I kind of want to, like, go through all the Phantasy Star games. That's why I'm playing this one first. Since unlike Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star, like, takes place in the same solar system. I was gonna say the same world, but there's always, like, 3 worlds. Well, I could spoil it and say 2. Oh, I already did. Yeah, it would be, like, some of them have 2. Takes place after Phantasy Star Universe. Ah. Better by far. I think the Sega Ages one is just the original. I don't think they went through any effort to, like, change anything. Whereas this was like a lone fan, so... Takes place after Phantasy Star. Is that the one on the Dreamcast? Dun, dun. I mean, the first Phantasy Star I ever played was 4, because I rented it from Blockbuster. I thought it was really cool. And I got, like, decently... I think I got to, like, the Ice Planet, and then I returned it. But I could never, like, you know, find it on sale. Especially when my family moved to Mexico. When they did that, it was like... There was no video games. The only video games you would find would be like 10-year-old Nintendo games. Or N64 games that would cost like $120 US because everything was hiked up. So yeah, that was a real dark time for me in terms of video games. I missed out on a lot of stuff. Oh, PS2 and 360? Oh, okay. But it's similar to the Dreamcast one, right? Or isn't it just a remake? Like, it's more about the multiplayer kind of thing. Fire. 1 and 2 are on PSP. Ah! I don't really have a PSP anymore, though. I do know they released Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 3 on the Game Boy Advance. They're probably exactly like the originals. They're probably just the originals. And then there's like, what, like Phantasy Star Generations? Do I have a good PC? Yeah, now I do. Do you want to open it? But I just don't like to emulate. Like, even though this is a fan patch, I am running it off a real Genesis. But my Genesis is RGB'd. What's my PC specs? Like I got one of those AMD processors clocked at 4 gigahertz, 8 core. Then I got that GeForce 1080 whatever Ti, and like 12 gigs of RAM. You had a good time with the PSP? You know what bothered me about the very first edition about the PSP was the no second analog stick, because I got it mainly to play GTA Liberty City Stories, and it was just like, oh my goodness. And it was a lot of ghosting too, I remember. Well, I guess that's what you get when you're an early adopter, because they eventually fix those problems. I don't need to heal. Yeah, basically. Like, I'll probably upgrade the processor at some point, but I'm also like, I kind of want to get that laser eye surgery too, so I'm kind of saving up, and once I get enough money, I'll figure out which one I'll go for. A Manticore! Because truth be told, I could even put more RAM in it as well and max that out. But I don't think a lot of games or programs use that much RAM. I remember the Dragon Ball fighting game on the PSP. That one was pretty fun. It was basically like no, not Tenkaichi. It was basically like Budokai 3, but better and more balanced. The 2080 build. Oh, so you could do the ray tracing. How much is the 2080? That's like a whole PC. It's like 600, right? What's up, Ada? How you doing? How have you been? I'm fighting killer plants. They're dead. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to walk over lava. I don't know if there's a trick to do this without getting... It's 1300. Oh my god. Well, enjoy that. That's... You're basically getting the supercar, the Ferrari of computers, graphic cards. I'm gonna stick with my Porsche of graphics cards. What am I gonna do? Well, I gotta heal. Hopefully they don't take that much damage. Oh, you're gonna do double? Well, lucky you. Have fun with that. What are you gonna run on it, is the other question. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. No. Okay, that should be enough. Here we go. Ow. Damn you, serpent! Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to heal again. I'm gonna gotta. There might be an item or a spell, but I don't know it, so we're just gonna walk over lava. Oh my god, you killed Tylen! Now I gotta go back to the... Damn you, serpent! Still work? What, you mean on the stream? I mean, I still do the Rocksmith streams when I can. I try to, I just kind of got sick of certain people cheating. The i9? Yeah, I should have went with an i9 at some point. Well, you can play the new Total War game at full detail and over 60 frames. Do you want to open it? 32 gigs, yikes. Are you gonna stream? That's a lot of power. Speaking of which, I gotta go back to town to get Tylen back. It probably can't. Is Crisis still the staple? I thought like Metro took it over. Or that's the joke, right? It's like, can it run Crisis? Don't have any magic. Oh, well, crap. Gotta go back to town. That's the joke, right? Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. We are not fighting another serpent. Screw that. You will stream? Yeah. With a build like that, you should. I mean, the only thing stopping you would be the internet connection. Technically, I could stream at 1080p. But my internet connection's not fast enough, so I stream at 720. Like, and it's definitely an internet problem. It's not the PC, but I have the fastest internet I can get in my area. I just live in, like, sort of the countryside, so no one cares. Man, I miss Miss Skeleton. Is she ever coming back? Yeah, I'm wired to it. But it's like my upload speed is like about 10 or so megabytes. So I'm using like around half of it, which is what you're supposed to do. Not for a while. Well, hopefully she's getting better at guitar. Maybe that, yeah, like, because it's really hard to learn guitar on stream, I would say. Much easier to learn it off stream. Actually, it's much easier to do anything that, like, you're not too familiar with off stream than it is to do it on stream. Yeah, I do need better internet, but until Google Fiber decides to come up here, I'm pretty screwed. Because I'd switch in a heartbeat, but that's what I got. Killer plant. Good. Good, it exploded. Do I play any newer games? I played Holdfast, but that's like a year old. Does that count? That's new to me. I played Battlefield 5 for a bit, and then my, what's it called, Origin Premiere thing ran out, and I didn't want to renew it, because it wasn't worth it. Do you want to open it? Yes. Another killer plant. But I don't have any, like, modern consoles. I don't have the PS4 or the, yeah, I have Steam. I don't think you can get anywhere in PC without Steam. It'd be really hard to avoid Steam. Magic fire. No, he's dead. Okay, cool. Now they're all like that. Epic Games. Oh yeah, you're right. I can just... Have fun with Metro! Alright, let's see. No, okay. I got this stuff. Well, my older brother, who's like 20 years older than me, he hates Steam. I had to listen to him bitch about Steam on the telephone for like 20 minutes. Because he bought Shogun Total War. It was like, why the fuck do I have to install Steam? Like, he was mad. Fortnite and Metro. Isn't Fortnite free, though? He's like, now I gotta download this big patch and stuff. I went to a store and bought this game, and it was like, yeah, I've heard this rant before. And it was like, I will never use Steam, and it's like, it's a necessary evil, apparently. I actually kind of like Steam, but what I don't like is, now everyone's trying to make the new Steam. You know, everyone wants to have their own, like, online distribution thing. Oh no, not a crying. No, I haven't really played Fortnite. It doesn't look that appealing to me. Fire. Okay, they're not that tough. Yeah, they're nothing. We got this. Good, it's not. That's what I also figured that it's like, it's kind of a simplified game to get a lot of people to play it, you know, like a big audience, right? And like a lot of it is trying to get that, like, that Minecraft mentality, you know, like really easy game. And you can build stuff. That's why all the kids play it. And that's the main reason I don't play it, is I really don't want to play a multiplayer game with a lot of little kids. So I tend to find games that, like, probably aren't on the radar, you know, like Holdfast, that, like, has a community that plays it, but the age difference is probably at least over 13. Ninja. But how can you be a competitive gamer? Like, no. How can that even be a spectator thing when it's Battle Royale? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, let's do that. Keeps winning. And Fortnite's on everything now, right? Like, it's on consoles now. Like, isn't it on the Switch or coming to the Switch? Son of a... Make it to the place. Make it to the place. Come on. Come on. There you go. Why, is there a church here? Just throw the dead body on the... hey, can you revive this guy? Well, I'll just pay you 10, since that's just a suggestion. What's up, Empress? How you doing? Yep, Phantasy Star. Is there anyone else? No. H1Z. I didn't even play that. I just never got into the Battle Royale, like, you know, bandwagon, I guess. I'm more of, like team stuff, you know, like 32 players versus 32. I kind of like that better. Oh, okay. I mean, this is basically the Master System version, it's just I don't have a Master System, so I'm playing it on the Genesis. Because Genesis can play Master System games. But I'm also playing it off of a flash cart, so I'm using a retranslation. And I get the added FM music. It's going alright. I mean, like, it's pretty much what I expected, lots of grinding. It's still kind of funny though, because when you think about it, the only reason Alyssa's going on this journey to kill Lashik, or whatever, is because they killed her brother Nero and then just threw him on the street, and then they were like, let this be a lesson. And it's like, had they just never did that, like, Lashik would have been just fine. You know? Like, doing that, like, that intimidation thing just pissed her off, and now, like, oh, now we got a party. So because, like, 2 soldiers beat some guy up, the whole government has to fall. Alright, let's get that. Alright, back to the lava pits. Access granted, okay. Yeah, like, had they just not beaten the crap out of Nero, everything would have been just fine for him. But no, they had to beat him up, and then it was like, alright, I guess I'll go kill the most powerful man in the world. Kind of backfired. Also, her brother's kind of a weenie, huh? I mean, like, he didn't even get a party member. He's just like, I'm gonna go out and hurt Lashik somehow. I mean, she's still the strongest character I have. Let's see. Alright, lava pits. Oh, save, though. Save. What is it? An eyeball. Just goes around going, ay, 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 ay. Nah, it doesn't. That would be annoying. You guys ever see Flight of the Navigator? You know that movie that Pee Wee Herman does the voice of a sentient spacecraft? I bring that up because, like, you think Flight of the Navigator also takes place in the same universe as Aliens and Predator? Should I use fire? Yes. Compliant. Okay, good. Let's say it does. Let's say he has a Predator and an Alien also on that ship. That'd be neat. I gotta wait for wait, Disney did buy Fox, right? Oh, we could totally do it now. We could have Flight of the Navigator crossover. Or Critter. Oh, you're right. We could do that one too. Manticore. Oh, a sting and fireball out of your mouth? Now someone's just showing off. I forgot the movie Critters. I don't remember anything about it, other than the critters. It came off to me as like kind of a cheaper or a more adult version of Gremlins, but I never really watched Gremlins 1 either. I watched the hell out of Gremlins 2, which I think is a superior movie, but that might just be me. Attack, magic, fire. Like 5 really bad. I think I saw like the second really bad movie. That reminds me, that's the movie that Raphael sees in TMNT, like the 90s one. He goes in the theater, then he comes out, he's like, who thinks of this kind of stuff? Oh no, he's like, who comes up with this stuff? Like, I rewatched that movie, what's it called, last night because it was on Amazon Prime. And I noticed things I didn't notice before, like for instance, when that Hanzo guy beats up that kid. Oh, look, a ghoul. It's like, that kid is sporting a boner. I don't know what. I mean, maybe it's a cup, but it's like, why is he wearing a cup? The first, yeah, you know, the good TMNT movie? Yeah, he's gonna do the Thriller dance at me. But he needs to go like this as well. I don't know why he's just doing that. But I also like how, you know how they recruit delinquent kids? And like the kids show up there and they're like, you could do anything you want here, anything. And it's like, you got cigarettes? Regular or menthol? Yeah, that's the only good thing. That's like the only decent thing in those new movies. Everything else is total trash. Like, for instance, in the 90s TMNT, they actually got an actress to play April and not just a wooden plank. You know, not like a life-size Bratz doll. They actually got someone that could, like, put emotion into their lines. That helps. That goes a long way, too. Oh, and the fact that they're costumes, so like the light and shadow works very well with them. Instead of this weird artificial lighting that we see in the new movie, because everything's super bright at night. Fire. Actually, I didn't need to use fire. Oh, well, I don't have to. Oh, I thought I did, but I don't have to. CGI turtles. I mean, I'm not against CGI, but, you know, because, like, I feel like you should mix the two together. You know, like, have the full-body turtles so the actors have something to actually act with. But, you know, maybe CGI things, certain things like the lips or the face a little bit. Owie, owie. Okay. How much does that hurt? Not that much. Jim Henson turtles? I mean, they were basically Jim Henson. I think it was like the same team that worked on Labyrinth. And Dark Crystal. Alright. Hope we make it here. Om nom shaba, om nom shaba, om nom shaba. How good are we here? Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. Unless it's a serpent. Oh no, it's just marshes. Oh, I know exactly what to do with this. Almost there, almost there. Alright, we're out of it, yay! A ghoul. He's like, well, hello, I'm absolutely ghoulish. What's up, Kumo? Yeah, we're in the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom references now. Oh, that would be neat. Get in there. I made it. Oh, decent MP. Let's go in here. It's junk! It's all junk! Look, there's the wheelchair for Mac and me. I don't need to be here. Someone told me that there's a perfectly good robot discarded in one of these scrap heaps. I wonder if it's true. Oh, it is true, but, you know, apparently I can't search the scrap heaps. But someone in prison told me about a mineral that dissolves anything but Laconia. That would definitely make it much easier to find what I'm looking for. This is my turf, and this house my house. And those big piles of junk, that's right, my junk. Mine. All of it. Don't touch my junk. Hey, I didn't want to touch your junk. That guy's paranoid. He thinks everyone wants to come in and touch his junk. Like, his junk's so cool. Oh, no, no, don't save there. No, no. Save it. No! Well, we're screwed. Okay. Alright, it's time to consult the map. Because, yeah. How's my day? It's going pretty good. How was your day, Kuma? What is... Is this the right map? And the answer to that is no, this is not the right map. Well, it has to be that map, actually. Unless I'm reading it wrong. I am reading. Okay. Alright. I think someone lives in this cave. There's something up there. I'm gonna check it out. This ain't supposed to be here, though. You played without using maps? Well, you're braver than me. I can't imagine. This game, I tried to play this, like, with graph paper and stuff, you know, like the old days, but it was like, I was okay in that first dungeon, but once I got in, like, second and third, I just, screw that. Street Fighter. Oh, good night, Ada. You have good dreams. Don't dream of blue dungeons or nightmares. The other problem I had with the graph paper was, yeah, you probably came out like super high level, so the boss fights weren't that big of a deal. That's why I'm like lower level than I should be. It's always weird too, because according to this map, there's something up there. You gave up? Yeah. It'll just say you just went to Blockbuster and bought the strategy guide, or you pestered someone's older brother to give him the maps that he already made. We'll just say that's what happened. There's not supposed to be a left turn here. Well, this is the wrong map. That's the only thing I can say. Oh. It can't be any other map here. Play games? There you go. Well, I saved before I went in here, so... But now I have to deal with the problem of trying to figure out what map I'm in. I'm gonna run out of magic as well. Attack, 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 magic. Oh, well. So this was the most sold game on the Master System, I believe, at least in North America. I remember when I first heard about Phantasy Star, it was at the back of Game Fan. It was called, like, their Graveyard Edition, you know, where they reviewed old games. They were like, oh man, Phantasy Star blew us away at the time. I can see why, yeah. It definitely beats, like, any 8-bit RPG I've seen. Like, I would have really loved this as a kid, especially, like, if I had that adapter for the Game Gear to put Master System games on it. I always wanted to try and get that. They were just hard to find. If it's not that cave... Oh, that's the one with the cake shop. The dumbest guy on the planet. The worst place to put a cake shop. Okay, well first let's figure out what direction I'm facing. Facing south. Really? And there's no... Alright, what am I facing now? I mean, just because you acknowledge that, that's like, I'm not gonna go to this pizzeria that's in this, like, really bad spot in town where I'll get attacked by animals and then the tires on my car get robbed. And it's like, oh, you know, it's the rent. It's like, no, this is the worst place. Still looking for one? I actually have the cartridge. Just the cartridge. I guess I have it loose. East. What I figured. Oh, wandering around until something happens. But I thought this was passageway to Albin. What other map could it be? Unless I screwed up reading the map, which that happens, which is why I need a map. Dead end. There's a treasure chest. What's in it? Escape cloth. Okay. Alright, I think I know where I am now. Maybe. No, that doesn't make sense then if that's east. I'm gonna try it. Or can I just use the escape cloth? Actually, no, that's pointless. There's nothing I can do. Dope. That's not that bad. Okay. Though I guess, like, if you wanted to get Phantasy Star 1, there's also the Game Boy Advance Phantasy Star pack. But I'm pretty sure that's just like a Master System emulator with, like, the old ROMs. I'm playing the FM version. I got an EverDrive, so I'm playing it off of that. Oh man, that sucks. And since I got it on the Gen, it's able to do the FM. You still prefer the original? Is walking speed better? I assume leveling is better, right? Like, I feel like this game, especially in the beginning, you have to, like, just level up as much as possible just to even go anywhere. Like, you gotta be like level 5 or 6 before you even start the quest. Dead end. No, I just walked back to see it! Oh, crap. Let me see. It's not this map. It has to be a map where there's something on the left. Translation is more descriptive and where to go. Ah. I mean, maybe it was like this one? No, it can't be that one. I have no clue. Like, I have no clue where I am. Like, I was assuming that this was passageway to Albion Island. And that's the map I was looking at. But things didn't add up. Now I just want to get out of here and start it from the beginning again. Ouch. Yeah, at least we do a lot of damage now. Before, it really sucked. We did, like, nothing. A new spell? Now, what type of treasure does a ghoul have? Alright. What spell? Waller. Okay, that'll be useful. That'll be really useful. Huh? I was like, yeah, take that. But I have noticed that, like, on the maps that I've been using, they're definitely for the American version. And some things are a little different, but the layout's never different. Like, sometimes there's a door where there shouldn't be. Well, they yeah. Well, the combat's better, that's for sure, than Final Fantasy. Like, I never really played Final Fantasy for its combat. I always thought Dragon Quest was better. And this is a lot more like Dragon Quest. Where it's like, you buy one sword, but then you're like way more powerful. Just because you bought a sword. Whereas in like Final Fantasy, it's like, hey, I bought this shield. Oh, it really didn't do that much. That's great. I leveled up. Does it matter? No, it doesn't really matter. Whereas like the difference in Dragon Quest and this, like between like level 4 and level 1 is huge. And then you don't go through like 99 levels, you know, like... Especially with Final Fantasy 3, because Final Fantasy 3 is bugged. Like, the actual Super Nintendo release is bugged. The magic defense doesn't work. It works on the Game Boy Advance port. And people have patched it so that, like, magic defense will work. I just went in a circle. But that doesn't make sense. Damn it! Another good one is Lunar, because that one actually has positioning, too. And you don't have to, like, you don't have 400 pointless spells you're never gonna use. That's the other thing, like Final Fantasy just has, like, these spells, it's like, when am I ever gonna use this spell? Probably never. You know, and I got, like, all these spells, it's like, yeah, well, let's just boil it down to Ice, Fire, and Bolt, and just get that going. And then the different levels of that. And then it got worse when they introduced, like, limit breaks and summons. So I kind of feel the balance with those games is all over the place. But, you know, you don't really play those for the combat. Now, why do I look at the map? I don't know where I am. I'm gonna die soon, I know that much. Unless this item here gets me out of here, which I doubt. Yeah, nothing happened. Did it actually use it? Oh, it didn't, okay. I assume I can escape a fight with that. I mean, might as well. south. There was only one turn. How? How is this a dead end? What? What the heck? It's like the dungeon came alive. But yeah, half the problem is you get stuck in these battles and then you just lose all sense of direction. There has to be a turn somewhere. Oh my god! I beat the original Sega CD version. I tried to play the PlayStation version, but there are two reasons. I mean, I guess number one, I beat the Sega CD version, so there was like nothing, you know, nothing too new. But I also, like, deep down felt like, man, I'd love to play this on the Saturn. Because, like, the Saturn version has more animations, and is overall, it looks better, so it's like I just wait around for somebody to translate the Saturn version, and it's like all they'd have to do is take the script from the PlayStation version and just port it over. Same thing with Grandia. Like, Grandia is better on the Saturn, but it was only released in Japan over there, so it's like I gotta wait, hope that there's an English translation. But I do want to beat Lunar 2 on the Sega CD. Which is a way better game than Lunar 1 on the Sega CD. Not that I dislike Lunar 1, I actually really like it. But the battles needed to be more streamlined, and that's what they are in Lunar 2. All because I don't know what map I'm in. And I can't map it out because every step I take, it's like a ghoul shows up. Now I just want to get out of here, but even if I get out of here, I'm screwed. There's no place for me to go to heal. I have to, like, get to the exit to get to the town. Because that will have, like, a hospital, and then I could actually heal. Because the one I was just in doesn't have one. The one with all the junk. And that guy that doesn't want me to touch it. Yeah, at least I'm not playing Eye of the Beholder. Then the whole game would be like this. Just me confused. No turns. It's good. Oh, great. He has no magic. Okay, here's a turn. Alright, let's take it. Okay, another turn. I'm gonna go straight. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna go straight. Let's see what happens. I'm not even consulting the map because it's not helping at all. Yes! Get out of here! Oh god. Oh no, well at least I made it here again. Hold on. Why would you put a town here where there's no place to heal? Damn you 1987 game developers! Yeah, but there are people translating them, like, I think, what was that, Linkle Little Story or whatever? That one got translated this month. Crap. Do I have an item that can just, like, I should have bought that flying carpet thing, huh? That's probably what that thing does, yeah. Well, at least I got plenty of candy. Sweet, sweet candy. Let's give some to the cat, there we go. Oh, just 10? Oh, fantastic. I wish I could see his HP, but we'll just assume he needs it. Oh, he needed it alright. Like, Dragon Force 2 is also translated as well, though I gotta say, I don't really like it as much as Dragon Force 1. But I've only played as, I haven't beaten it, I only played as like one guy, so, and I didn't really dig the story because apparently, like what's really weird about it is that he's like one guy, right? And like, but all of his generals are women, and they're all his sisters, and there's some weird sister-brother thing going on that I was just like, oh. Alright, well, I guess that's about all I can really do. But at least now I'm at the beginning of the dungeon, which might help me, like, figure out where to go. So according to this map... Damn you, Batman! What if I just run? There we go. Yeah, Felipe, it's just overall creepy. And I don't like it. That's also why I don't, like, watch Game of Thrones. How you doing, by the way, Felipe? How's things? Like, that's definitely something Working Designs would have, like, fixed. Alright, this should be the exit. There we go. So that was the map, it's just different in the Japanese version. Actually, I don't need this now. Oh my god. Where's the town? They followed me out! I thought they couldn't walk in daylight. Who told you that? Nobody, I just thought that would be the case. I think the town's on the right. Come on, come on. If it's on the left. Well, at least the monsters on the overworld map aren't that strong, so I should be able to survive. Oh my god, really? Alright. Man. They really wanted this to be like an endurance, because you can't heal, you can't do anything, you gotta like go through this dungeon. And then you gotta go on the beach, which spawns the most powerful creatures. You know, like this flame lizard that I'm not gonna fight. Let's save it in my screwed save. Yeah. It's definitely more Dragon Quest than Final Fantasy. What is that? It's just... Is it Gamera? Oh, it's just a sea... like a crustacean of some sort. Yeah, we're hurting it. Let's keep fighting it. It's a floating crustacean, that's all. Oh my god. Wouldn't it be funny if I couldn't run? It's like, really? You can't just run away from the beach? Like, is it really gonna follow you? Dead, though, we could say. You know what? Keep running. You just love those games? You know what's, like... If you can get your hands on, like, a Super Nintendo flash cart, then you can play the remakes on the Super Nintendo, which are a lot better because you don't have to grind as much. This octopus really just won't give up. But there's always an update. Oh, like that new Dragon Quest? Well, I'm playing Dragon Quest VII right now on the DS. But it was also on the PS2. You might want to check that one out. Oh, there's a town. Oh my god, thank goodness. Fishing on it? Ah. You know what? I'm fighting him. Screw it. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have fought him. They're gonna get Talon! Okay, run. It's on my wish list. I'll probably get it when it goes on sale. Thank God. Alright, where's the hospital? You guys have a church, you must have a hospital. There it is. Everyone. Even the town layout's like Dragon Quest, right? Because you have the church where you revive people, and the inn where you rest to revive your health. That's kind of what the hospital is. Final Fantasy 14? Yeah, I'm not into MMOs. Number one, I can't afford them. Number two, I just play them like single-player RPGs anyways. It's about time someone went after that brute. Good luck. Alright. Go in here. Welcome to the armor shop. A heat gun. Silver Tusk. Is Silver Tusk better than the weapon I already have for the cat? Now, you would think the wizard could use the heat gun, but no, he can't use guns, so I don't know why the gun's there. No, I already got a white cloak. What's he selling? Yeah, it's just the white cloak. I don't think that's worth it. Nah, I'm not gonna get it. I'd rather get Zirconian mail, thank you very much. What's in this house? Have you heard about llama trees? No. I hear the Altiplano Plateau on Dazorus is totally covered with them. Oh, how about this guy? What's he want? This is Lore Village, is it? Well, it used to be before Lashik stepped into office. Now it's just a wasteland for the starving. What did Lashik do when he stepped into office? Did he just go around and fuck up every town? Like what benefits him to have this kind of stuff happen? You know, he already rules the whole planet. What's left? Hey, since you're here, you might as well pay Avian a visit. I mean, yeah. A small town like this one on the western tip of the island. Of course, it's as far away from this place as it could possibly be. Why would it be, like, close? Have you heard of a jewel called the Carbuncle Eye? It's rumored to be held by a dragon in Casbah. What does a dragon need a jewel for anyways? Well, according to Lunar, the jewel is actually their excrement. Everywhere Rick goes turns out to... Does it? Good luck. I already went to that store, and that's it. Or at least I can save. At least I healed. And that's why this place is here. Western tip. So I go through the forest? I like how it's all covered with rocks. Just in case you wanted to, like, do it an easier way. Oh, wind. Pretty soon I'll have all the powers and then I can form Captain Planet. What's in the treasure chest? 50. Nice. Manticore. Oh, the crap, there's 3 of them. I should have used magic. Oh, well. Yep, I should have used magic. I'm definitely gonna use wind. Yep. Behold, I command the elements! Take that. Huh? Wasn't that impressive, Lutz? Oh no, give it time. I like how this thing has like a human face, but when it attacks, it has a cat face. Okay, I don't have any magic left. Yeah, it steals men's souls, Dr. Voodoo. No, it probably doesn't. Alright, no, wait. We'll use Super Heal. I've beaten the Manticore. And I found a flashlight. Because Manticores are known to guard flashlights. Okay, that's it. Oh no, a bat eye. Actually, that'd be kind of funny. That'd be like a pun. That would be more Dragon Quest, though. You know, like how you have that one enemy that's like a knight, and then it's like on a creature that has one leg, and you call it a one-night stand. Ha ha ha. Just to not open those chests. I mean, the only reason why you wouldn't open them is because you're so low on health that the trap might kill you. But what I found is, how do you know if it's a trap or not? Also, why is Lashirik raising the dead? Like, what? I mean, I know he's the bad guy, but he has to have some kind of motive, right? Like, he can't just be stupid. Then again, the main heroine's motive is, you killed my brother, now prepare to die. My name is Elisa. You killed my brother, prepare to die. That's pretty much it, that's her whole thing. Beating the skeleton, right. Come on. Oh, there it is. Made it. Yep. Making headway. What's in this thing? Welcome to the tool shop. May I help you? Do you sell tools here? A magic hat. Alright. Nothing there. How about here? This is a pharmacy. Can I help you with something? What can I get for you? Polymeteral. Yes, that crap melts anything but Laconian. No. Wait, seriously? So, if I can just buy the polymeteral, or yeah, if I could just get that, why do I need... You'll see what I'm talking about. Like, there's an item here. This village is called Avian. Well, thank you, lady. The Sheik's evil influence has corrupted our village, too. Please, you have to stop him. So everyone hates this guy, but no one does anything? Our new neighbor sure knows a lot about animals. He told me the weirdest thing about muskcats. He says if they eat a certain berry, they grow huge and can fly. I told him he was nuts, of course. What kind of berry? Sorry, I can't recall. Yeah, that would actually be useful. A really strange man recently moved here. Quiet guy. Rumor has it he's experimenting on animals. Really? And that strange pot. Oh, I see. He likes the reefer, huh? He's always walking around with it clutched to his chest. First the lava cuts us off from society, then this guy moves in. What's this town coming to? I mean, it's going straight to pot. That's where it's going. Talk to this dude. I mean, this chick. I'd like to travel through space someday. She's got goals. Oh, an armor place. Alright, what do you got? Laser barrier? A wood cane. Is that better than whatever the crap I actually have for what's-his-face? It's probably not. No, he has a wood cane. Okay, good. Good, that shop is very useful. Well, I guess I'll go over here. I don't think this is a dungeon as much as it is just like a passageway. So I shouldn't really get lost in it. How much MP? I could heal. But forget that. Alright, maybe I should look this up just in case. We don't want that what happened last time to happen again. Alright, yeah, it's a little dungeon-like. But not too bad. There's green. Oh, it's locked? We dungeon key. Like I wouldn't have the dungeon key. Like I sold it or something. Made it. Done. All right, here we go. Here, kitty, come here. If I say yes, he just kills the cat. I said, come here. All right, Mad Doctor. Here we go. 233. Let's attack. Magic Waller. Oh yeah, you can't use any. Oh man, maybe I should have refilled. Oh well. Oh, he used Magic Missile and killed killed the mage immediately. Nah, he's already using the wall. Deflected. That's right. That's a magic cat barrier that we got. Let's keep using Waller every 2 or 3 turns. That way his stomach missiles won't hurt me. Also, what the heck is he? Oh no, not the invisible wall, damn it. Gotta get that back up. Oh wait. Oh, we're dead. We are dead. Bind. I know, he looks like a Pikachu on the map. He didn't bind, did he? No. Crap. We would have won had I healed before going in here. And they're dead, yeah. Come on, you're our only hope. Critical him. Been annihilated. Hopes have vanished fruitlessly in the face of Lushik's ambition. Oh, it's just some guy that shoots missiles. Their journey ends here. Well, that was Phantasy Star 1. You want to continue? Which one did I use? Did I use Jeebus? Well, we'll find out. Okay, I used that one. Alright, so I'm gonna go into the hospital. Wait, what? Alright, so if I go straight, then there's like... I wish they would, like, label the exits. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense! Well, either way. It's like the dungeons are slightly different, or either that the maps aren't accurate. Okay, now we're gonna give the wizard back his magic. So that, like, he can do some damage. Now I'm just gonna heal everyone, because why not? I'm here. Anyone else needs treatment? No, the cat does. It's a talking cat. Say something. Meow. See, he said his name. Does anyone need treatment? Yes. Alright, now we can go back. Pick on the mad doctor. Because I thought you needed to get this pot from him, the Laconian pot, to put the poly material in, but I have it somehow. Well, I'm gonna go kill him anyways, because, you know, he's a mad doctor. And now that I can cast the wind spell, he should die pretty fast. Especially if I don't get in any encounters there. Good. Alright, now to save. No! Okay, so cast wall. And hit him with wind. Yeah, it does like 30 damage to him. And then with the wall cast, he can't hit me with any of his, like, attacks. No, let's gamble it. Physical attacks just do nothing to him. One of the few times I'm going to use fire with Elisa. I gotta cast wall again. I don't think I have enough. No, I have no magic at all for Lutz, so... Yeah, he should be dead after this. If someone actually hits him. Yay, he's dead. Woo. What's in the treasure chest? I found some Laconian pot. Alright, see, like, I thought you needed to get that to hold the... to hold this stuff, but I guess not? Like, I don't know what the point of this is. Let me use it. This item is always active, you don't need to use it. Well, it's good to have, I guess. Correct, go all the way down here. There goes. Wait, what? Where the hell am I? Oh my... well, treasure chest, alright. That might tell me where I am. Okay, alright, so... if I turn around... Alright, that's done. Now, I guess I'll heal, because I used up all of my magic. Only 8? Damn. Thank goodness it scales. Oh, he looks perfect to you? Yeah, give Tylen a big head, why don't you? Oh, that nurse said I look perfect. Does anyone else need treatment? No. Then save and then get out of here. Then go back from whence I came. What is it? A wing eye. That was free XP. Oh, not skeletons. Got that one out. Hey, what's up, Lusty Bard? How you doing? How was your day? I'm casting fire. Oh, you know, it goes. It goes. I got some Laconian pot. Or a Laconian pot. I don't know what I use the pot for. Oh, decent. Oh, okay, that's good. I stole it from a mad doctor. And by stole it, I mean I killed him. Pretty decent loot. Crying. Wait, why are you a bat though? Like, isn't the Crying the guy that like puts people on the boat at the River of Styx? When you were, oh yeah, back in Dragon Quest 3. I might restart Dragon Quest 3 because I don't remember what the heck I was doing. Also, some of the people in my party don't, you know, like, watch me anymore, so I feel like I need to start it again. Making you hungry, right? Well, you got one of those cook pots or whatever they're called? Crock pot? Is that what it is? Crap! I got like half a DiGiorno pizza left. I'll probably eat that after this stream. I mean, he just likes to shoot it in his face. And a searchlight. So now I just get free searchlights that I can sell. Yay. I guess I'll heal here. Oh, random encounter with Scorpius. Get over here! Suckers! And he's gone. You know what? Now I kind of want to play Mortal Kombat. just because of that. I don't know why. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch games. I think I did enough Phantasy Star for a day. But I'm gonna make sure I save here. In fact, I'm gonna do it twice just in case, because you know what? I'm that cautious. Because of you, right? Oh, is everyone just gonna have pizza now? Is there a game on the Genesis or Master System that's about pizza? Because I'll play it. Is there a Yo Noid game on the Genesis?